Hello Guardians, my name is Cyberprime and welcome to the beginning of a noble adventure. In case you didn't know, I love Halo. I loved it that much that I played it with Toad on the channel a while ago. And I also do happen to enjoy a little bit of Destiny. I bet you never would have guessed that, would you? So as I watched the trailer for Halo Season 2, which I will admit I genuinely am looking forward to, I began to forge an idea in my mind. Would it be possible to play Destiny 2 as the one, the only, the Master Chief? And if so, would I be able to beat Lightfall as our favorite Spartan? Well, as you know by now, I took up this challenge and decided that we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. So welcome, Guardians, to the first part of this new challenge. Welcome to Can You Beat Lightfall as the Master Chief, Part 1. Now, before we jump into the video, I just wanted to say a real quick thank you to everyone who likes, comments, and subscribes. Your support really does go a long way, and I genuinely appreciate it so much, as these videos take a long time to make. So if you haven't subscribed, and enjoy this type of content, why don't you give it a try? A demo, if you will. And hit the subscribe button to stick around for a while. And try out some of my other Destiny challenges, and gaming content. What's the worst that could happen? Hitting the subscribe button will warp you to a gulch, leaving you to wonder why you're here? Nah, that probably won't happen. Probably. Anyways, let's get into the challenge rules, shall we? In order to embody the Master Chief, I wanted to take inspiration from the general Halo franchise. The Halo but not actually Halo so Bungie wouldn't get sued crossover weapons, and the traversal of Halo Infinite. So I ended up with a very specific arsenal to use, with accompanying abilities of course. For my primary, I used the exotic sidearm Forerunner only, because it's basically the Magnum from Halo and just a genuinely fun weapon to use, whose catalyst I cannot wait to unlock someday. For my secondary, I would use the battle rifle from Halo. I mean the BXR-55 Battler, because it made thematic sense and would also offer me a way to fight my enemies whenever my Forerunner ran out of ammo. And finally, for my heavy, I was using the Other Side Legendary Sword, which was inspired by the Elite Energy Sword, just cut in half. I say was for a very specific reason, but I'll come back to this later in the video. And that was basically all the weapons I had at my disposal. So let's move on to the abilities. Originally I was going to use the Bubble Super, as it would literally be the bubble shield from Halo, but I decided to link in with the Halo Infinite versions of the character instead, to guide my choice of abilities. This meant equipping Strand. I would not be allowed to use my super because I couldn't really make it make sense character-wise, but I would allow myself to use the grapple, akin to Master Chief's grapple hook in Halo Infinite. And I would allow myself to use the melee attack also, which looks kind of like a sword swipe, but for the purposes of this challenge, will be a Spartan Charge substitute from Halo 5, the only one I don't own because they never ported it to PC. It's a weird title. I would also allow myself to spawn Titan shields as deployable shields, but honestly, I think I forgot about this for most of the challenge, to be honest. And that is basically the rules. It's not too complicated, but it does emulate Master Chief's playstyle and arsenal somewhat. I did debate on banning the sprinting option for the entire campaign, but I ended up not including it into the final rule set, since it might negatively affect traversal in sections with a lot of running and jumping. But if you want me to try and use this rule set on a different activity down the line, I can include this rule if a majority of the comments advise me to give it a try. So now that all of this is put into place, sit back, Guardians, and don't wake up from your cryo chambers just yet, because the fight is just starting. Let's begin Mission 1. It's time to finish this fight, even though the fight is just starting. There's our Master Chief. Or at least what I'm assuming the Master Chief, that was supposed to be the Master Chief shader. This is like an actual event straight out of Halo. I love it. It's great. Bungie was just kind of getting back to the old roots. This was the hypest thing in a Destiny 2 trailer that ever happened when it first came out. It was insane. Well, that maybe and the reveal trailer for Forsaken, that slapped. That was so good. This rule set specifically might not be the best tailored for Master Chief, so I would at some point like to do a more, kind of a sequel to this challenge, if you will. I'd like to try and sit down and think about the rule set a little bit more and actually try and get something a bit more accurate, or potentially do like a Noble 6 challenge. But I guess we'll have to see. But I have my Master Chief grapple, which we will use straight away. Welcome to Halo Infinite. Yes, so like I said, if anyone has any advice on how to make a more accurate Master Chief rule set, or any ideas for any other Halo character rule sets, don't be afraid to leave them in the comments, and I might give them a try sometimes. Oh, the animation for that is insane. I love the reloading of the Forerunner. It's so cool. I have not yet played Halo Infinite, but I do intend to at some point. The first step is to complete Halo 2 on the channel, which I have not yet done. Just Combat Evolved with Toad Smoothie. Good fun. Good fun. Just gonna blow that up, get rid of anything that could potentially cause me harm. Nice. Strand is really fun. I think Strand might be my favorite subclass in terms of just pure fun. Like, it might not necessarily be the best, like, tactically, but it's super fun. Let me take the key card. Boom, boom. This is potentially also one of the most satisfying guns in the game to use. It's the recoil, the sound effect. It just feels great when you get like a headshot with it. Like, it's just, Bungie cooked with this one. And this, the battle rifle's also sick. It's very unique. Open Sesame. It's time for me to give the Shadow Legion back their ship. No, I'll come up with something a bit better. In case you can't tell, I like the Halo soundtrack. Let's see how quickly the Master Chief can take on a Tormentor. Slice. Oh, sword's not actually the best option. That was a dumb thing on my end. There we go. He's scared, running scared. I might as well place the rally barricade. Show me what you got. It's time to take the fight to the Cabal. And I'm already blind. As a Spartan, I am well used to this kind of combat. Ooh, okay. And we're slowed down. It's the real Combat Evolved experience. Destiny Combat Evolved. Ooh, maybe I should put that as like the title. Or at least on the thumbnail or something. Maybe that'll be like the thumbnail for part 2. Oh, well, that technically was what I meant to do, but not exactly the way I meant to do it. I'll take it, though. Boom, ba-burr. Use explosives, because I can't throw them, but I can blow them up. Alright, nearly there. You know what? Screw you. That guy was just an engineer, but it happens. Halo 1 started with the Covenant attacking the ship. This time, we're attacking the ship. This is like a reverse Halo. And here the ship enters orbit. This actually does look sick. Every single time this happens, I do need to kind of stop and look at it. It is insane. Like, there is a lot of parts of this DLC that I do enjoy. It's just, the missions just felt kind of samey. That's kind of the only thing that I can think of. There wasn't really anything really vibrant. I like the time trial mission. I liked the first mission, and I like the last mission. And the strike is quite fun, if you want to count that. I nearly fell off. I do also love how this gun has really good power at a distance as well. When I don't miss, obviously. Oh, hang on. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We have now boarded the ship. Master Chief, you mind telling me why you're jumping from one ship to another? Sir, to do stuff. Even after? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. For some reason I thought he was talking about Callus there. I don't know why I missed the context of that. Slide. Oh. Well, my objective currently is to help you, so you don't need to worry about that, Osiris, my main man. I'm here to finish the fight with you. Oh, I missed. There we go. Come on. There we go, finally. That was just a pure spite. I just wanted to kill the guy with the sword. I really want the catalyst for this weapon. I think it'll be really fun. I don't even know what it does, but it gives me an excuse to use it. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. Alright, time to blow up engines. We can do that. That's something that is definitely within our job description. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. I am not qualified for this job. Boom. Nope. Take them while they're surprised. Nice. The Magnum really is the most powerful weapon in this current meta of the challenge that we're doing. Whoa, okay, hello. Goodbye. Ow. It was at this moment my brain circuits started to compute something regarding this challenge. Wait, maybe would it be more accurate if I didn't use a heavy weapon? Would that be more... Nah, it's fine. I was just thinking if I wanted to do like a Covenant or an Arbiter challenge, I could use like the legendary Trace Rifle, and then probably Thorn. But with the... Oh my god, that's what I gotta do. I gotta remember that. But I'll just use the other heavy sword. That's something... You know what? I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna write that down right now. I just cooked. I just came up with a cool idea. Where is... Am I playing Ring Around the Rosie with this guy? What is going on? There you are. Okay, finally. Thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I'm gonna jot this down now. In my list of Destiny video ideas. Yes, I have a list of ideas. There's quite a few of them, actually. Multiple pages, in fact. And I will slowly, but surely get through them all sooner or later. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. I have an idea. I cooked. I made some cool stuff. That will be probably a sequel challenge down the line. I'll have to come up with relevant, like, abilities and stuff, but I'll do that myself. I can do that. There we go. Nice. Now we've shut down the ship. We're literally just crashing a ship into the planet. Like, this is Halo as fuck. This is it goes very hard. This one mission in particular is really cool. I do like it. It might not be the most, like, exciting gameplay-wise, but, like, context, it's fucking awesome. Boarding an alien ship. I keep forgetting where the turnoff for this one is. I keep missing it every time. Yeah, I can't really mimic the Cabal. What is the language that Cabal speak? Is it Cabalish? Cabalan? Are they, speaking Torabatalian? Do they have multiple languages because they're multiple different alien species in the one rank? Does that beg the question, do they have a universal language that the original Cabal forced upon all of its subjects? These are questions in the lore that I don't actually know if there's an answer to. That I would very much like an answer for. Like, look at that reload. That's so fun. That's so good. And when you swap it back, it does the Halo. That's such a... This gun is awesome. There's so many tiny details in this weapon. It's great. Even the aiming thing is kind of like Halo. Same with the battle rifle. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah, the Bungie 30th anniversary was actually really fun. I really hope that Into the Light is even somewhat relevant or kind of to the same level. I would not be surprised if they brought back some form of old content for that. Whether they bring back, like, certain campaign missions, or... My bet is that at some point they will bring back, like, the Leviathan as part of, like, a Leviathan pack. The main raid drop, and then, like, over time, to fill out a season or something, they would drop in the raid layers and then Crown of Sorrow after that, and then bring back the armor and the shaders and all that. I think that would be... If they wanted to do, like, a Cabal-themed... episode, maybe? I don't know what specifically would be the reason behind a Cabal-themed episode. Or maybe, actually, if they wanted to do a Cabal-themed episode, bear with me, I'm cooking here. If they did a Cabal-themed episode about the whatever's left of Tora Battle, or just about Keitel trying to find a new home, if they didn't want to make, like, a raid specifically new for that and wanted to do a reprised raid, then maybe that's when they bring it in. Maybe they'd do that as the first episode for a year, and then for the rest of the year, they just keep adding, instead of making new raids, they just add in they'd reprise all the Leviathan content. So they reprise Leviathan, Crown of Sorrows, and then the 2 raid layers throughout the year. And then, if they needed a break from making new raids. I don't know how well that would go down in the community, but that's just an idea. I do have a vague idea for an entire kind of Leviathan comeback pack, with like a slide story with side quests and like a new exotic side altogether. So if people want to see that, let me know. It is just like a fan concept video, but we'll see. I do like coming up with ideas for things, obviously, because this is kind of what the Destiny challenges are. But I do like coming up with ideas for content as well. So if people want to see me kind of go into essentially creative writing, then let me know. Whoa. Yeah, I have a lot of different ideas for concept episodes, raids, dungeons, exotics, game modes, and stories that could happen in Destiny going forward. And I wouldn't mind maybe making a concept idea series if you guys would like. So if you would be interested, let me know in the comments, and I might just make a concept video someday soon. Because even if I am very bad at playing the game, my brain do think good sometimes. And slice and slice. Job is done, ladies and gentlemen. But we're not out of the woods yet. Just when I was about to kick myself out into space holding a Cabal drop pod, the Tormentor returned after completing an entire training arc off screen. Let's see if it helped him against the Chief. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Oh god, I forgot he actually just straight up chases you. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna keep running. You know what? I think it might actually be more exciting if I do go to just 2 weapons. Because you can only hold 2 weapons in Halo, right? I'm not, like, forgetting a key factor. Oh, I can't finish while I'm stunned. Oh, no, I can, but... let's finish this proper Master Chief style. There we go. It was this battle that gave me flashbacks to fighting the Hunters in Halo. And I also realized that I wasn't really using my heavy weapon that much. So I made a decision. An intensely personal decision. I would change the rule set to make the challenge feel more like Halo. So from now on, in order to carry the same amount of weapons the Master Chief can carry in-game, I will ban my heavy weapon. No heavy weapons at all. So until the fight is finished, if I ever need a weapon, I can only use the Forerunner or the battle rifle. And now was the perfect time to test this change, as I was about to crash down onto Neomuna at terminal velocity. Yeah, you know what, maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll go back to like old school Combat Evolved, you can only have 2 weapons. So it's just the battle rifle and the... So you know what, I barely used the sword in that challenge there now, so far. So from now on, I'm just not going to use it. Let's see how this goes. This will either go really well or really poorly. But I think it could be fun. Alright, we're on Neomuna. We crash down. This is a cool reveal, and it's cool that you see the Cloud Striders, but I still feel like they could have had like a mini cutscene to show you landing down, to actually reveal it. Like plummeting through the clouds or something. Also, the Cloud Striders are they're very calm. I get that's kind of their whole thing, but still, if you've seen like an unknown enemy landing down into your planet, I don't know if I'd be that calm. I would like to assume that they're not bad guys, but seeing that the planet is currently getting destroyed, it's not, although wait, are they aware of light bearers? Was that I think they were aware. How the fuck did you get over there that fast? First, I fought a Tormentor with a training arc. Next, I'm fighting Cabal with Dragon Ball Z-ass movement speeds. I swear, if someone shouts at me while charging an attack, it'll just be the Destiny anime at this point. We'll make it before Bungie does. I am fighting the Flash. These Cabal were chilling around a particle accelerator when their ship landed. Maybe there was a particle accelerator that the Leviathan 2.0 crushed. I can't remember. I cannot remember the name of the ship. So, only 2 weapons. I do like this. I don't know why I find this very interesting. This is fun. Grapple! I think the novelty of actually being restricted to 2 weapons was something that just piqued my interest, and I'm not really sure why. I've played Destiny using only 1 weapon before. I guess it was just the Halo context that got me excited. God, I can't wait to try some Halo Infinite. Sounds of combat. I'm glad that I know it's combat and not combat evolved. It's not reached that stage of evolution yet. Well, we're one of the only Spartans left now. In a world of Guardians, 1 Spartan remains. Lost on a planet. At siege. I think they know you're there too. The battle rifle with infinite ammo is quite useful. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is automatic. I didn't know that. You can just hold the trigger down and it just annihilates everything. Oh, do I have to use the super... I don't want to use... I think I have to do this, so... Anytime that this happens in the story where I have to use Strand, I will use Strand. Oh, wait, I just don't have to use the super. Okay, we're fine. We are totally fine. Land down. Show me what you got. I hear war beasts. There they are. I still do feel kind of bad for fighting war beasts when they're like normally passive creatures that have like gas put into them to make them violent. Is it a reversible process? Because if it's not, we should totally have been doing that the whole time. Or if it is, I should say. Oh, I'm getting caught. Yeah, well, that was unfortunate. At least I don't have to worry about a flashlight button in this campaign. Whoa, lot of fighting from every angle. I am out of ammo. That's the one drawback with the Forerunner. It does require a hefty amount of ammo. Battle rifle, yeah! Grapple, yeah! And today you detonate. Let's get the big guy first. Looks like you're in need of a chiefin. Nope, I'll come up with a better one. Strider's Gate, hell yeah. Ah, no, I fell! I'm going into armor lock. Armor lock, armor lock, armor lock, armor lock. Hello, Nimbus. I do like Nimbus. I know there's kind of memes about Nimbus. I do like the idea of the character, and I do like the portrayal. I just think it was a very strange direction to make them still as silly and goofy after, spoiler, Rohan dies. Like, they go for like a fist bump straight after Rohan dies, doing all goofy stuff and being a silly, goofy guy the whole time. Also, Rohan is very smart for that. I like that. I just find it weird. I think if that didn't happen, they wouldn't be such a polarizing discussion. I quite like Nimbus. I like Rohan as well. I think Rohan was severely underused. Rohan's voice is incredible. Like that kind of stuff. It's fun because they don't have a lot of time to live, so they don't want to waste their life being sad. I think that idea of the Cloudstriders is so cool. I think they just needed to kind of time it a little bit better in the narrative to actually showcase that. Also, I could be completely wrong. Maybe I'm just looking into this completely differently. Not all of us have lives to spare. I do hope we get an episode revolving around Neomuna again at some point in the future, because it's such a cool world that I feel like they did not explore enough. There should have been way more verticality and literally jumping between glasses of a skyscraper. Transformers 3. Just give me Transformers 3 action. The Council of the Covenant here? Is this high charity? What prophet are you, Callus? Do we actually get to see the throne in a mission? I don't think we do. I could be wrong, but I don't think we do. This is very cool. Don't have a bloody clue how it actually works, but it's a very cool method of communication. I really do find it funny that currently at this point the Witness is just floating in space for the entirety, like in front of the Traveler, for the entirety of the expansion. Because they don't show the Witness going back and just putting his feet up, or their feet up, I guess, in the ship. Like, the Witness just floats there for like however long it takes place, not doing anything. But this whole relationship is so cool. I love this. That's what I mean. There's such good goddamn set pieces in this expansion. They just weren't played as effectively as they could have been. If they had it like there was an assault on the Traveler without the Witness being there at the beginning, maybe that would have made more sense. And maybe when we get to the Veil, the reason that we can't win is because the Witness is literally there. But instead of killing us, the Witness and they spare us. Because they think we're insignificant and there's no point in fighting us. And then they leave and then they go to the Traveler and then they do all the weird cutting into it. And then that might have been a more effective finale. But maybe, let me know your thoughts on that. But that's probably what I would have done. If one way to change the DLC. I don't want to do like a video all about here's what I would do to change Lightfall. I like going with what has actually been done. But I like thinking about stuff that could happen in the future. So after beating the mission and accidentally creating an IGN Lightfall review, I was locked and loaded, ready to ODST drop myself into the next mission straight away. Under siege. I will land down and defend this city as it is being pelted by the unrelenting bombardment of Cabal Ferrero Rocher drop pods. Sir. 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 I used to be able to do a Master Chief impression. Where is that gone? Sir. Help. I'm gonna put up flyers. My Master Chief impression has gone missing, and I don't know where it's gone. Oh, that was just a miss. Where are you hiding, Cabal? Oh, you took that to the head. Good job you had a shield. That was putting in the work for you. This piece of music is insane. The music in Lightfall is actually top tier. It's along the levels of Beyond Light. Beyond Light, Lightfall, and then the journey from the base game of Destiny to unbelievable music. How come the Vex don't get crushed? I'm sensing favoritism. I am using the Forerunner quite a lot just because I enjoy using it. There isn't really any tactical reason. It's fun and I like enjoying the game. I put enjoyment. Hey, I got a challenge. Never mind. There was a reason why I was doing it. I do tend to put like my enjoyment of the game first before like actually being good at it. Maybe that's not the correct thing to do, but I still enjoy Destiny. There hasn't really been a point when I haven't enjoyed Destiny, except, weirdly enough, I think it was Season of the Forge, like the Forsaken post-launch era. I don't know if, I think just other games came out that year. I think it was Red Dead, I could be wrong. Either that or I just played Red Dead at that point, but it might not have even been Red Dead, it might have just been another game, but I played a lot more kind of games during that time. But in general, I enjoy Destiny, and by just doing fun, stupid stuff, I don't think I'll ever not enjoy Destiny, if I'm being honest. I got a keycard, a corrupted keycard. Oh, the Vex are just spawning in, they're joining the party. I'm bringing the party to you. Oh, no, I'm gonna get bopped. Nice, okay, honestly the shield guys are more difficult to fight than the bosses. Nice. God damn, this is just such a fun weapon. I love it. Yes, burn from Hellfire. I am getting so many goddamn triumphs. Or challenges, or whatever. Alright, where's my last target. Where's my last target? I am missing so much. I don't think I would have qualified for the Spartan program, mainly because I wasn't kidnapped away as a child as far as I'm aware, but my bad aim probably would have been an issue too. Wow, the shield actually, I know this is a dumb thing to say, but the shield actually does shield them. That like tanked 3 bullets. Plato could only hope to achieve a morsel of my intellect. I know. I am a philosopher filled with wisdom. Oh, there's no strand bubbles around here. Or do they only appear later in the campaign? This mission is way shorter than I remembered it being. Because all we have to do is go through here and then take a right, isn't it? And then you're literally at the final boss. Explode! Oh, that didn't kill either of you. That was disappointing. Oh, there's machine gun fire. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not dead. I'm gonna survive. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm gonna survive. My objective was to survive and complete this Destiny 1 level of mission. So no matter the emotional roller coaster, I intended to complete my mission. Oh, they're fighting the Vex. That's so fun. I'm gonna get rid of the turrets. They are my biggest threat right now, if I'm being honest. Kill-trocity. Kill-tacular. Killamanjaro. Oh, was I supposed to be doing that the whole time? It's weird, isn't it weird that the ghosts can literally just interact with any form of technology? Because the pyramid tech just looks like stone. It looks more like magic than technology, which I kind of vibe with, to be honest, but like, it's interesting that the ghosts can. I guess an explanation for that is that for some reason the witness can interact with the ghost because it's a being of light, so maybe the ghost can kind of do the inverse of the darkness. But, oh wait, I never guessed that before. Is the reason that the witness can actually interact with the ghost because they used to be a species blessed with the light? Because that's a cool explanation if it is. I never thought about that. The biggest difference between me and the actual Master Chief, aside from the fact that he can survive a fall from out of Earth's atmosphere, and I would panic if I fell out of my bed in the morning, is that I constantly ask philosophical questions while I fight. Master Chief, on the other hand, talks to the blue lady in his head that calls him Stud Muffin maybe once every 30 minutes. He stays silent for ages, drops a banger one-liner, and then doesn't speak to you again until he's ready to say something iconic again. Wave 1. Now this feels like a Halo game mode that I've forgotten the name. Is it a firefight? I know it's called Escalation in Transformers Dark Spark, which is a weird thing to draw on. But just the wave-based shooting thing, is that firefight? I haven't played enough of it if it is. Oh, the Vex just hurtling fanatics at every given opportunity. So what are fanatics? Are they like damaged Vex that are just filled the absolute brim with radiolaria, or were they like defects that were made and they were just faulty, so then they just got sent out as weapons? I have so many questions and probably will never get the answer to them. Although I do think if the Vex are going to become the focus after the final shape, I do think we will actually get like an origin and a full-on explanation over time. And I still just want a big Vex expansion. I can't believe we never got that. Like a Taken King level sized Vex-focused expansion. We only ever got small ones, or seasons. I know they were technically the main villain of, like, Destiny 1, but it's not the same. They had one planned, and then it got scrapped, wasn't it? Wasn't it the Vex Void? And then also, they had a Cabal DLC, which was, for Destiny 1, I think called Forge of the Gods, which was the working title, and I know that probably ended up becoming Destiny 2 with the Red Legion, but holy crap, Forge of the Gods is such a cool name. They should just reuse that name for a Cabal DLC or an episode down the line. Just have them, like, building there's a forge where they build really big weapons or light or darkness infused weapons and give us like darkness wielding Cabal that are like leftovers of the Shadow Legion in like a last-ditch effort before they're wiped out completely. Man, I do really like talking about concept ideas. But anyways, I managed to take down the shields without dying thanks to the helps of my floating computer buddy who can interact with technology for me, and I was ready to take on the final boss of this mission, with previous challenges still echoing the dangers this battle possessed in my mind. Alright, I just need to remember not to get absolutely smushed by the drop pods this time. Because every single time I do this, I have always been smushed at least once. I just need to try and not let that happen again. I actually don't know what this even looks like. Carry on my waywards. Like, look at how close that was. I could have been right underneath that. I just need to be careful about where I'm standing. Whoa, okay. Ow, dude. Oh my god, you took that. I need to remember that I'm not actually at full light, and I think this is just an 1800 weapon, so... Because I haven't maxed out my Titan or my Hunter in seasons, like years, actually, if I'm being honest. So, I need to remember that I'm not going to instantly wipe out everything like I'm on my Warlock. Okay, I have not gotten smushed by anything yet, which is a good sign. I mean, oh, why did I reload that? I did not have to reload that. There we go. Nice, look at that. Incredible, Master Chief does not mess around. Master Chief is here to be the master. And now we just look at the sky, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Going towards the Veil. Which is cool that you can't see it. I do like how you can see the Neomuna skyline and like throughout, no matter where you are, so you can kind of locate yourself. It's fun, I like it. But I wish we could have seen more. I just think not having the ability to jump in between windows is a big missed opportunity. It's literally in the trailer. We've got the Veil, sir. Colonel. No, that's Snake. That's not Master Chief. I wonder if they will ever do an actual Halo crossover. It's unlikely now that it's PlayStation Studios, but it's not impossible. I would really enjoy if they did, and then give us actual, like, a Halo Spartan for, like, a Titan, maybe a, what else would they do? A Forerunner for, like, the Warlocks, and then a typical Elite armor for the Hunters, maybe? Or something, I don't know, or for a Festival of the Lost, if they wanted a crossover, do, like, a Flood-inspired set as a vote. They don't even have to call it Flood, just say like it's infected or a spore set or something like that. I'm just throwing out a lot of ideas in this episode. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain juices, my creativity is flowing. And the final shape is a ring, also known as a halo. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
I feel sick.
Oh, that's not good. We gotta get you a head, oh my god. We gotta get you a health pack, buddy. I couldn't speak there for a second. So the Witness has claimed the Veil superstructure. But apart from that loss, the mission went by without a hitch. Master Chief was still going strong and willing to get back into action. So who am I to deny a Spartan his combat? Let's get straight into Mission 3. Now this is a real Master Chief style mission. We gotta infiltrate the enemy ship. We gotta destroy whatever's in the middle of it. And we gotta get out of there. We gotta have a Warthog Run style escape planned. Well, let me tell you, I intend to fulfill all 3 of those promises. It's called the Fortress ship, but I still cannot remember for the life of me what the actual name is. So I am very much looking forward to finding that out. It was at this moment that I realized that I couldn't hear anything, but my time playing sensory-deprived Destiny literally has gotten to the point where sometimes I don't even realize when there should or should not be sensory experiences happening. Why can't I hear anything? Oh, I had my my headset was my headset was turned down. I don't know why that happened. I thought I was so used to just sensory-deprived Lightfall that I didn't even notice. That may be a problem, actually, going forward. Let's shoot for the stars and the cabals. Aim for the cabals. You should have aimed for the cabals. Is the plural of cabal or cabals? Phalanxes, phalanxi? Are they cabali? Are they cabalin, but at what cost? Here at the Cyber Prime channel, we ask the important questions. It's such a violent intro. Compared to like the Vex and everything else that just teleports in or lands out in a ship, they just fucking break the sound barrier and crash down like meteorites. I love it. It's very on brand for their species. I do like how even their spawn-in animations have captured that. Boom! I'm gonna be out of ammo soon, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying every second. Isn't that a metaphor for life? Gotta enjoy every second while the bullets are in the chamber. You know what, screw it. I don't know if this works. Oh, it does! Nice! Allow me to spar, thank you. No, that's not a good one. Alright, it's been a ton of fun, gentlemen, but it's time for you to take your leave. There we go, nice, finally. Oh, there's still more left. I thought I had finished the fight. And I can actually see these now, this is incredible. It's incredible to be able to play the game, and actually see the game, and the HUD, and hear it, and be able to feel it, and actually know what the fuck is going on. Sensory-deprived Destiny really does things to your mind that aren't positive, for want of a better word. That is cool. Wait, is that just a dude? Can I shoot? Oh my god, I can actually shoot this guy. Could I kill him from here? Is that a thing? Could I do that? This is really dumb, but if I had snipers or like a linear fusion rifle, could I have actually killed this guy? He's probably gonna despawn now, but... Oh, I really want to try that. There's probably like a really weird, obscure trophy for that. Or challenge, or triumph, or whatever. Can I just like... Oh, that's not stealthy at all. I thought I would like hit them with the back of the gun, but nope. Oh, that's not what I want to do. So I may not be as stealthy as the 7-foot-tall, 1,000 pounds of war that is the true Master Chief. But hey, at least I'm trying. Grapple. Punch. This is not that difficult to navigate with my eyes. It does feel kind of like Halo, because the enemies in Halo generally feel like they take more bullets to kill than in your average Destiny enemy. So it does kind of feel fun. It's nice. I do like this. Being slightly underleveled. Everything is falling into place to make this a very memorable, fun experience, and not all of it's intentional. But would I have it any other way? No! Half of the great things in this channel happened by accident. I hear a turret. I do. Oh, there it is. Goodbye. Actually, you're gonna be grappled, dude. Sorry to do it to you, but it had to be done. Actually, I'm gonna jump up here and fight at the feet of the statue. Kind of Noble Six style. My objective is currently survive, and that is what I intend to do. Oh, I'm gonna run away though. Oh no, I can't see what I'm hitting. I don't think I'm hitting anything. And blow up, please and thank you. Nice, well that worked out quite well. Oh yeah, can I kill these guys? Yes! Oh, well, I got one of them. Oh, Taken, I forgot they appeared here. The Taken respond directly to the Witness, don't they? Did the Witness give the Worm Gods the power? I don't think so. If someone wishes to remind me of the Worm God lore, I can't remember which kind of came first. Was it the Worm Gods or the Witness? Or the Taken? Did the Worm God not actually own the power of the Taken? Isn't that a thing? Like, there's actually another, like, there's been references to maybe another Taken King? That isn't the... Or was that supposed to be the Witness? That might actually just supposed to be the Witness, potentially. I can't remember. But here is my real last stand moment, if they actually walked around to fight me. I see your toes, man. There we go. Oh, I'm receiving texts. I do not know who from. If I had to hazard a guess, it may be Turtle Guy, because he appeared online mere moments ago. And yoink. This is mine now. I don't know if the grapple actually affects this, but I'm gonna just try. Ah, are you serious? Well, that's unfortunate. Right, now we need to fight this guy. Oh, it all blows up. Yes, let's look at the funny explosions and then enjoy. An awesome entrance. I don't even think this is an awesome entrance, if I'm being honest, because he lands down and then you can't see him. And then the only reason you know he's there is because someone says it. And then he jumps over. Like, see? How are you supposed to see that? Can I break it? Oh, I broke it before you landed down. That's insane. I'm literally insane. I am the Master Chief. I am the Master Chief for real. The Master Chief is I, and I is the Master Chief. Uh-oh. Please. I do want to read the Halo books as well. I got slightly distracted, but I would like to read them. I have no idea what happens, and I don't know if they're all fully canon. I assume they are, but I'm not actually sure. And it's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. Guardians, I am a Spartan. I punched that tormentor so hard that he mistook me for Saitama. That meant I earned the right to pass forwards towards the final encounter of this mission. I needed to find this radial mast and give it the old 1-2 C4 detonation maneuver, so I started walking forward. Just as a disclaimer, I haven't actually watched any anime. I just keep referencing it for some reason, but I do intend to watch stuff. So if anyone has any anime recommendations, let me know. I got like the first 3 episodes of My Hero, and it was pretty cool, but I just haven't gotten back to it. Anyway, back to the content. Nearly there, only one more big-ish part of the challenge left to go. Or mission, I should say, not the entire challenge. I can sense it with the blue lady in my head is telling me to go this way. I do whatever the blue lady tells me. It tends to work out easier that way. Oh, I thought I missed that. Oh, there was probably more Cabal there I could have annoyed, but oh well. The 30th anniversary was very, very fun. Had one of my favorite dungeons. It added a really fun activity. Well, an activity that I'm making very fun for myself. It had really cool weapons, just a really fun aesthetic. Just a great idea. I did not know I could actually skip these encounters. Can I actually just run past all of these guys? Wait, really? Ow. Okay. Ouch. I'm assuming I actually do have to kill them all now this time. Ow. Okay, big guy. Big guy with a big gun and a jetpack. Well, the jetpack is not strong enough to sustain him. Oh, big guy, probably with the key. Let me get rid of him first. There we go. Now flamethrower dudes. Oh, wow, I did not mean to do that. Do I have any ornaments for this gun? I actually don't know if I have. I might check this. Nice, we're almost there. I'm just gonna check if I have an ornament for this thing. A new chapter for an old legend. That is a really fun ornament. I'm so surprised they don't have any more ornaments for this gun. Whoa. And they're all just in stasis. That's kind of freaky, but I like it. And Stabby.
I have a bad feeling. Be vigilant.
I have a bad feeling too. But I am the Master Chief 117. I ignore the bad feelings, for I cause them in others. I am the demon of the Covenant, isn't that what he's called? It's been a while since I played Halo, so if I make any inaccurate references, I do apologize. But I am genuinely looking forward to Season 2 of the show. I feel like Season 3... I used to think that Season 1 of the show was setting up the Halo Combat Evolved game, but I'm thinking that Season 2 will now set up the Halo Combat Evolved game. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Don't multiply, I did not give you permission to duplicate. Oh, there's people behind me. I can just drop down and take down this guy. Nice, it was worth it. Oh, there's more. There's a lot of enemies. Wow, okay. This reminds me of the library mission in Halo Combat Evolved. That was just packed with enemies. Oh, I can damage you. Okay, I'm just gonna grapple you and super punch you. And apparently knock you off the edge in a completely different physics just gave up on that guy. Oh, what? No, he's back. What the hell? And then they realized their mistake and brought him back. Oh, why is there a guy chilling there? That's not great. Oh, okay, apparently we're dodging. That was some Dark Souls levels of, like, combat. I don't know what am I doing to the radial mast? Am I just stopping it from being turned on? I'm confused. Oh, and now I have to kill everyone. Okay, well, that's Forerunner time. I hope there's no... Whoa! Okay, I'm nearly dead. That would have been really bad. Oh, that could actually kill me. Oh. Oh, no. And so, with the Taken surrounding me, with very little health remaining, and after missing the ledge, I was sure I was going to die. The Master Chief would be no more. But you will have to find out the exact fate of this encounter in the next episode of Can You Beat Lightfall as the Master Chief? So, that's literally a cliffhanger, because I was not able to grab the ledge. But moving on from that nail-biting ending, but don't bite your nails, please don't do that. I wanted to thank you for watching this video until the end. So, you know, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and be sure to let me know your thoughts on the challenge so far in the comments. I have plenty of other Destiny 2 challenge videos, variety gaming content, and a Destiny 2 improv comedy series here on the channel. So if any of that sounds interesting, why don't you hit the subscribe and stay a while, test out some videos, see if anything takes your fancy, and let me know if it does. I'm already super excited to continue this challenge, but until then, I will be continuing sensory-deprived Witch Queen first, so you have that to look forward to. And maybe a smaller challenge video in the meantime, if I get the time to make it. And so, that's it. I'll see you in the next episode, Guardians, as we continue our Spartan mission across Neomuna. But until then, thank you for watching. Have an awesome day, goodbye, and roll out.